Welcome back, and the battles between Magneto versus Doctor Doom. Determining the winner in a battle between the Master of Magnetism, Magneto, and Doctor Doom is one of the most complex and fascinating analytical tasks. Even in their base forms, both characters are among the most influential, most intelligent, and most dangerous villains and anti-heroes in the universe. This is especially true considering that both have once touched cosmic-level power, even multiversal power, rendering all conventional physical measurements meaningless. Let us begin by examining each combatant. First, the Master of Magnetism. Magneto, whose real name is Max Eisenhart, is a survivor of the Holocaust, an Omega-level mutant, and the protector, and sometimes the destroyer, for the survival of the mutant race. His abilities include: Magneto is characterized by the ability to control and manipulate magnetic fields and the entire electromagnetic spectrum. This is not simply about bending iron bars, but about controlling one of the four fundamental forces of the universe. Magneto's manipulation of metal is absolute. He can tear apart massive structures, create magnetic storms that envelop the entire globe, or even extract adamantium from Wolverine's skeleton, though this requires extreme concentration. However, Magneto's power is not limited to metal. He can manipulate the electromagnetic spectrum, meaning he can manipulate light, creating illusions or invisibility, emit gamma radiation and microwaves, and generate electromagnetic pulses, EMPs, capable of disabling the entire technological system of a city. Magneto's magnetic shield is one of the most formidable defenses in Marvel. He can create force fields that can withstand the destructive force of nuclear weapons and even endure attacks from cosmic entities. Magneto can also fly by riding on Earth's magnetic field lines or by self-generating electromagnetic propulsion. Regarding physicality, although he does not possess superhuman muscle strength like the Hulk, Magneto often uses magnetic fields to reinforce his body, allowing him to withstand extreme G-forces and enhancing his reflex speed to superhuman levels. Magneto possesses a genius-level intellect, especially in the fields of genetic engineering, quantum physics, and military engineering. Although often overshadowed by Reed Richards or Doctor Doom, Magneto has built his own space stations, Asteroid M, created mutant machines, and designed advanced suits of armor. His helmet is specifically designed to resist all forms of telepathic attack, protecting him from the most powerful psychic mutants like Professor X or Jean Grey. However, Magneto's greatest weakness is not physical, but psychological. The obsession with protecting the mutant race, the love for his children, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, Polaris, and his complex relationship with Professor X often cause him to make emotional decisions, creating fatal openings in combat. Magneto's ability is often misunderstood as merely bending metal. In reality, his power extends far beyond that concept. Magneto is an Omega-level mutant, possessing the ability to control and manipulate magnetic fields, one of the four fundamental forces of the universe, alongside gravity, the strong nuclear force, and the weak nuclear force. Because magnetic fields and electric fields are inextricably linked, forming the electromagnetic force, Magneto can essentially control the entire electromagnetic spectrum. This means he not only controls iron, steel, or ferromagnetic metals, but he can also manipulate electrons and protons, control light, generate gamma radiation and X-rays, and even manipulate gravity by bending planetary-scale magnetic fields. However, Magneto is not without weaknesses. His greatest weakness lies within his own soul. The obsession with the survival of the mutant race sometimes blinds him, and deep down inside, he still harbors feelings for Professor X and old friends, which often causes him to hesitate at decisive moments. Furthermore, although he can manipulate the electromagnetic spectrum, utilizing abilities at a cosmic level, such as moving planets, requires immense concentration and consumes a massive amount of life energy, leaving him vulnerable if attacked unexpectedly by enemies possessing super speed or instantaneous teleportation abilities. Now we will talk about Doctor Doom. Victor Von Doom, the dictatorial ruler of Latveria, is one of the most fearsome entities ever to walk the Earth. Doom is not only a scientist and a sorcerer, but also a king, a warrior, and sometimes a god. His abilities include: Doctor Doom's armor is a marvel combining futuristic science and ancient magic, forged from a titanium iron alloy, and sometimes blended with legendary metals like vibranium or adamantium depending on the version. The armor grants Doom superhuman physical strength, allowing him to engage in hand-to-hand combat with the Hulk, Thor, or even Galactus for short periods. The armor is equipped with countless weapons, energy beams, missiles, toxic gas, concealed blades, and especially force fields capable of absorbing and redirecting the opponent's energy. Dr. Doom is widely recognized as one of the greatest minds in Marvel history, frequently weighed against Reed Richards. Doom can construct time travel machines, reality-bending devices, and weapons that can threaten the entire multiverse. He can hack into any computer system, including alien or divine technology. But what makes Doom a true catastrophe is not just science, but magic. Doom is a sorcerer supreme, trained by Tibetan monks, learned in forbidden ancient texts, and not hesitant to pledge his soul to demonic entities like Mephisto in exchange for power. Doom's magic is extremely diverse. He can curse opponents, summon demons, manipulate souls, teleport instantaneously, and unleash magical energy attacks that can penetrate almost any physical defense. Doom also possesses the ability of astral projection and can fight on the spiritual plane. The power of arrogance and an iron will, Dr. Doom believes that only he can save the universe. This arrogance is not entirely blind. It is built upon the foundation of real victories. Doom once stole the power of the Beyonder in Secret Wars, becoming God Emperor Doom and holding the entire multiverse in the palm of his hand. He has fought the Molecule Man, deceived cosmic entities, and refused to surrender even when facing the annihilation of all things. However, Doom's fatal weakness is his own ego. Doom often refuses help, disdains opponents until it is too late, and sometimes his obsession with proving himself the greatest one, especially against Reed Richards, causes him to overlook simpler solutions in favor of complex, convoluted plans. Doom's most powerful weapon and tool is the Doomsday Armor. This is not merely a protective suit, but a marvel combining a super durable titanium iron alloy and ancient magical enchantments. The armor is designed to support life, allowing Doom to survive in any of the harshest environments, from the deep sea floor to the cores of stars. It is equipped with an energy absorption system, allowing Doom to absorb most energy-based attacks, including laser beams, radiation, and even a portion of the power of gods, and convert them into counterattacks or charge them into the force field system. The armor also conceals numerous secret weapons, from high-frequency vibrating blades capable of cutting through super-durable metals to devastating energy launchers and micro-missile systems. Dr. Doom possesses a terrifyingly powerful will. He never accepts defeat, never retreats, and always believes that Doom makes no mistakes. He is ready to face entities like Galactus, Odin, or the Celestials without flinching. Doom's confidence is not foolishness, but stems from the fact that he always has a backup plan, a reserve suit of armor, and a secret spell that no enemy could ever anticipate. However, Dr. Doom's fatal weakness is also his greatest strength: ego and arrogance, hubris. Doom believes he is the center of the universe, and sometimes this arrogance causes him to overlook opportunities to quickly destroy enemies in order to prove his superiority. He enjoys expounding, enjoys watching his enemies despair as they realize the greatness of Doom before he delivers the finishing blow. Furthermore, his scarred face is a psychological weakness. If someone can damage his armor and expose that disfigured face to the public, Doom will become enraged and lose control in a fit of fury. First of all, we have two of the greatest minds, two of the most iron wills, and two sources of power capable of reshaping reality. A battle between Magneto and Dr. Doom is not merely a brawl, but a billionaire's chess match between science and magic. If we consider pure destructive power on a large scale and striking speed, Magneto has the initial advantage. He can manipulate Earth's magnetic field, create electromagnetic storms that wipe out all electronic systems, and use force fields to crush Doom's armor. Magneto can manipulate electrons in the air to create plasma beams as hot as the surface of the sun, or drain the oxygen from Doom's lungs. In his base state, Magneto is an Omega-level mutant, and his magnetic power operates at the speed of light, making it nearly impossible to dodge with normal physical reflexes. If Doom relied solely on his physical armor and conventional technological weapons, he would certainly be torn apart into metal fragments by Magneto, just as he has done to countless Sentinels or government warships. However, Dr. Doom is not Iron Man, and his armor is not just senseless iron plates. Magneto's greatest weakness in high-level battles has always been magic. In the Marvel Universe, magic operates based on supernatural laws, often bypassing the physical and scientific laws that Magneto relies on for defense and counterattack. Magneto can control metal, But Doom can use magic to transmute his armor into non-metallic material, or create constructs of mystical energy possessing absolutely no magnetic properties to attack. Moreover, the Doomsday armor is designed with energy absorption capabilities. Magneto often uses electromagnetic streams and radiation to attack, and these unintentionally serve as food for Doom's armor. Doom can absorb Magneto's electromagnetic attacks, charge his own magical force field system, and fire back with mystical energy streams that Magneto's magnetic force field finds very difficult to completely block. In terms of intelligence and preparation, Dr. Doom is superior. Magneto is an outstanding military tactician, but Doom is someone who always prepares for the worst-case scenarios. If Doom knew in advance that he had to face Magneto, he would not step onto the battlefield in ordinary titanium iron armor. He would inscribe ancient enchantments onto his armor, use alloys tempered by the magic of Asgard or Wakanda, such as enchanted pure vibranium, and prepare mystical artifacts capable of neutralizing electromagnetic fields. Doom has stolen the power of cosmic entities, has fought and defeated enemies who manipulate reality. Finding a way to counter an Omega-level mutant is entirely within his calculative abilities. Magneto primarily relies on electromagnetic force. Although he can do many things with this force, it still falls within the framework of universal physics. Dr. Doom possesses both science and magic. When Doom's science is neutralized by Magneto's magnetic field, he will switch to magic. Doom can summon spirits, use curses, or directly attack Magneto's soul. Magneto's helmet only blocks telepathy, but it cannot protect him from direct magical attacks on the soul or reality-altering enchantments. Doom can easily recite a spell to freeze time in an area, or teleport Magneto into a dimension where no metal or magnetic field exists. Furthermore, in terms of tenacity and endurance, Dr. Doom has a terrifying psychological advantage. Magneto can be distracted by moral ideals, by memories of humanity, or by teammates like the X-Men. Dr. Doom does not. Doom has only one goal: to prove his own greatness and destroy anyone who stands in his way. He is ready to sacrifice a part of his body or endure extreme pain in exchange for a fatal counterattack. In summary, Magneto is a god of magnetism, someone who could crush an entire planet if he wished. But Dr. Doom is a challenger of gods, an entity who has sat upon the throne of the multiverse. In a direct confrontation without preparation, Magneto could overwhelm Doom in the first few minutes with the speed and power of electromagnetic force. But when the dust settles, the perfect combination of genius, intellect, mystical magic, and the energy-absorbing armor of Dr. Doom will be the fatal answer. Magic is the bane of powers based purely on physics, and Dr. Doom is the master of those supernatural laws. Therefore, in my opinion, Dr. Doom will be the last one standing, gazing upon the body of the Master of Magnetism fallen at the foot of the throne of Latveria, and declaring, "Doom has no rival." And victory. What do you think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you all very much.